How's it going? You're probably wondering, what the hell is this jerk doing live like an hour, half an hour earlier than normal? Well, I'll be the first to tell you, I've got some kind of brain madness going on. I can't exactly call it brain fog because I know that is a term for a medical condition that I definitely do not have. But my mind is hazy, everything is unclear, and I feel completely unanchored from everything and everything. So you know what that means. We're going back to Lobotomy Corp. We're gonna try and beat the fucking train because I'm sick of that fucking train. And I want to beat the train, so I'm gonna beat the train. You gonna beat the train with me? Let's beat the train. Ugh. I'm not feeling it today. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is. I just ain't got no mojo. I ain't got no fire. I ain't got no nothing. I'm talking so fast because I'm hoping I can at least spark the engine and run off of the adrenaline from that. It's not guaranteed to work, but hey, it's better than nothing. You know. It should be better than nothing. God, I hope it's better than nothing. Okay, let's... I don't even know who's here. Who's here? Sound off. Oh, it's just me, isn't it? See, I can't tell because chat's broken. Let's see. Like, I can see chat on Twitch and on OBS, but it's not popping up in the little box we have here for it, so... You know, sound off. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, Christ alive. Please. What the hell is it going to take? Interact. I can't interact with that. Refresh it. I can't refresh it. I don't know. Let's just get right into it, I guess. Lobotomy Corporation. We haven't even opened this yet. Let's go. L Corp. Alright. Day 22. I've got it all figured out. I remember the strategy from last time. I know what to do. I've got this. Okay, illiteracy. That's someone who followed a while ago. Alright, we're just in it. We've already got everything we need to get started, so let's get started. Okay, so, first off, where is Christopher? There you are. You know what you need to do. You go there, and you keep that goddamn train from coming out. 60, 70... Oh, look at that. I had enough. Beautiful. Okay, anyone else I can pull from immediately? Let's see. Not presently. Gonna need a lot more enkephalin boxes to work with that. So, let's start with this. I remember the challenge. We have to finish a day before the number of meltdowns becomes 8. So that we can do. So we're going to go ahead and perform. We're going to send Yui to perform. Everyone else is mostly on guard duty right now. We need someone with low insight. So that's going to be you. Christopher is busy. We're going to need someone with higher insight. That's going to be you, since you need to train up. Now let's see. You like attachment work. We don't necessarily need to work with the woodsman. Let's see. Okay, the knight also likes attachment work, so... Attachment. Well, actually, first we'll send Yoon-Hoo to pick up this heart. And then we need somebody with really low insight, so that's going to be Daniel. And then we need somebody with high attachment. We're just going to send in Ashley, get some boxes, and then leave the woodsman alone. And then, from there, we will send Yoon-Hoo to deal with the the knight. And then we'll send Ashley to deal with the knight. Alright, here we go. Okay, he's got it. Attachment. She likes attachment, right? Yeah, high attachment is your friend here, so. There we go. One light on the train. Remember, whenever it gets to 3, stop that shit. Alright, now that's locked until further notice. Insight. Send Daniel back in. The goal is also to get as many personal and Kevlin boxes out of the Scarecrow as we can before he goes ballistic. Because eventually I'm going to have too much insight and I won't be able to deal with him anymore without him breaking out and killing everyone. So, alright, Yunhu is done. Yunhu can no longer... I almost got. That was almost really bad. Okay, so now let's see. Attachment work. We're going to send in Ashley. And Daniel's looking fighting fit, so we'll send him in to deal with that. I'll also send in Yui to perform again. But we'll just do that, because I think we've only got 3 left. Actually, cancel the order here. Just making sure. Okay. Alright, it's not an ordeal, so we can just send them. Perform, Yui. And then after this, no more performances. Okay, select, repression. It's gonna be Gene. And who's the other meltdown? Ah, good. Reinhardt, you're up. Alright. 2 lights on the train. When it gets to 3, we'll send in Christopher. Alright, it's at 3 and goes Chris. Hello, Arch. Hello, Fabeetle. Welcome. As you can see, our usual chat display on stream is busted. Luckily, I can see you guys just fine, so no worries. I'm doing good today, fellas. We're playing some Lobotomy Corporation. It better say Lobotomy Corporation on Twitch, otherwise I'm going to be pissed. One moment. Okay, good. We're good. How's everyone doing? I know I'm streaming a bit early, but I've got this massive, massive haze in my skull. So I figure locking in with some Lobotomy Corp would be a good way to counteract that. Okay, send in Daniel. Send in Ashley. Train's looking okay. Okay, we already know everything about this guy, so let's go ahead and lock some stuff here. And go from there. I chewed the cables behind the chat log, sorry. Don't do that. My life is hard enough as is. Okay, let's see. Common. Okay, I guess either instinct or attachment. Yeah, either or at that point. Okay, Red Dawn is first. Insight, send you. Insight, send you. Get more Enkephalin boxes, people. Work! Okay, 3 lights on the train. Go get them, Chris. Can't stop being cables. The wiring tastes too good. I know, but could you not do it here? I mean, look at us. We're already a slipshod scrap heap of a channel. We've already got enough problems going on. Okay, let's see. Daniel's looking good. Send Daniel back in there. Let's see, Instinct. Yui. Everything is fine. Let's also send you back here. And you back here. That'll give us some extra. Okay, we are 1 away from a Crimson Dawn. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... Very good. Wait until these guys are all done, and then patched up. And then we are going to send one person to deal with one sin. That's attachment work. Kana. Nope, actually, Ramirez. You're the new guy, go get him. Okay, ready? Steady? Here we go. Okay, you guys get that guy. Ah, no clown there. I'll be damned. You guys get that guy. You guys get that guy. Christopher, do not take your eyes off that train for a goddamn second. Alright, you all take this guy. And, God be with you. And while that happens, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep an eye on the light here. Okay. Go get him, boys. If that scarecrow gets out, it's curtains. Alright, we got it. Good work, team. Oh, damn. And a violet noon right after this. Okay, we may be in some trouble here. Alright, everyone's good. Alright. See, we need more insight. So, go Daniel. We need more attachments, so go Ashley. Everyone up here is chill. Everyone up here is taken care of. Okay, let's see. 35, 35. That's a lot for that guy. Alright, let's see. Everything is fine. Let's send the team. Alright, there's the third light on the train. Alright, that took care of that. Oh, nice. Day 22. Yeah. We have been experiencing this day on loop for a little bit now because I have something called a crap memory. Also, train, that's silly. Yes, I have this rule where I like to let chat pick the monsters from time to time. But the person who gets priority, all of them, is a person by the name of Healing Pep, also known as Peppo. She picked the train because she thought it sounded funny, and then it creamed half of my staff in a single visceral blow. Okay, all that's looking good. Bad memories versus trains. Yep. But don't worry, this time I am fully cognizant of train, and every time I send someone off to do some work, I always pause the game and make sure they're not going to be killed. Alright, since we're pretty much done with energy production for now, we've pretty much got it on lock. We're just going to focus on getting PE boxes for the Knight and the Scarecrow. In case you can't see them, here's the Scarecrow. The Woodsman is also here, but we're not bothering him. And here's the Knight. For all I know, this 3 lights, use that shit. Okay, insight, go Daniel. Knight is nice. Yeah, I like her. She's pretty, too. But I know she's got, like, crushing despair or something. Its gift is pretty good, too. Well, like the actual ego gift or the blessing she gives after the first good work result? Alright, there we go. Let's see, 60. Blessing. Excellent. I accidentally clicked off of my game. One moment. I am minimizing that. Okay, close that. How are we doing on this? 75. We can get... Let's get her suit. The sword sharpened with tears here. And it looks like I can get 2 more in before noon. So I will shut that shit down before noon. 2 lights on the train. I've got my eye on you, you son of a bitch. Daniel, go in there. Attachment. Ashley. Christopher. Most blessings aren't good. Well, I mean, in a place like this, anything can turn bad in a second. For example, did you know that there's a painting here, which, if updated, the person originally on the painting turns into soup? Alright, we are done here. We will see no more of these. We'll get 1 of each of the ego gear from here. Soup, lol. Yeah, we got soup. Soup is soup. Soup is soup. Oh god. How did you beef it so bad? Okay, how are we looking? We're a decent ways away. We still need a lot more for the rest of the Violent Noon. Well, luckily, since the workday is... Don't jinx it. Don't fuck it up. Okay, since the workday is complete, we've produced all the energy I need, and I refuse to deal with a... I refuse to invite Violet Noon into my house again. Boom. Day 22 complete. Only took us like 5 minutes. Shit. Okay, let's see what we're up against. It's gonna be one of the bad ones where I know everyone, isn't it? Oh no, this is the exact opposite where I know no one. Can I help choose? Kind of. We're sort of doing this blind. Don't spoil anything. Half the fun of this stream is figuring out what the hell I'm up against. And you know, watching the facility get leveled. Alright, let's see who we've got. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. I don't like that. From Break and Ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. Something tells me I should avoid this one. However, if enough sorry are found from you that everyone looks on in awe, your name will be sung for generations. I don't like any of these. All of these fill me with a kind of dread. I like middle, but... let's see. Where's the rest of my chat? Fabeetle. Arch. Sound off. What? How are we feeling? I think 3. Alright. Hang on, let me also... Why the circle box? Oh, that's a donator monster. That means it's courtesy of one of the donors who helped make this game happen. Sorry. Very, very unprofessional stream today, folks. Okay. Break and Ruin, or the... I don't know how to spell it. Saria? Okay, so how do we feel? An unwavering machine... An unwavering eye. A beautiful performance. Or our names being sung for generations. I don't know. being stared at, music, or something that generational. Well, I mean, I don't mess with music after the last thing that had anything to do with music came into my house. You may not know it, but a little ditty came in and it was just like, hey, I'm gonna destroy it. Captain Crossroad Industries is cutting back due to the economy. The chat box has been laid off. I'm trying to fix the damn thing because we don't have an economy. We don't have industries. I'm one dude with one laptop and two monitors who's doing his best to be entertaining. Persistent gaze is what I'm going to vote for. You know what? It's the creepiest, so maybe it's not all that bad. Although, a while ago we got something that mentioned infinite hatred and gift giving, and that turned out to be Rudolph. So, Mr. Eyeballs? Fuck, I forgot. Okay, here we go. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. It can enter your body through any aperture. No. A month later, we came to this conclusion. There was no such beast in the forest. I'm going to guess that I'm going to want 40. Because I know exactly where that line is from. Mankind had yearned to build a fertile world for a long time. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished. And in that process, people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair, while others saw hope. At a certain moment, a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye, along with the emergence of new technologies. All of the wings that would keep this world aloft, at least, all of the wings that keep this world aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right, just as the first humans wanted, those technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. People wanted a better world, and that aim for a better world set forth new spectacles a shimmer, a previously unimaginable sight that burst forth into the unprepared mind. Whether or not all of that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain, it is what enabled me to speak with you now. The hell does that mean? We live in the same office. Also, what's up, Junior and Junior? It seems the employees have become more talkative these days. They seem more motivated than usual. It's rare to see such a lively atmosphere. It's even getting me excited. Lively isn't really the right word. It's more like excited over a trivial thing. All because of a new manager. That's nothing special to us. Be more understanding, Tifereth. This is Lobotomy Corporation. News is rare other than the usual word of someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them more efficient at work for even a short time, then yes, I'll be understanding. What I can't get is why they're so noisy about it all. Weren't you excited the first time a new manager came in as well? Well, yes, because it was the very first time. It's still worth the excitement, even if it's not the first time to happen. Do you remember? Back then, when we made a bet over whether the manager could save an employee who was at 95% mental corruption. Of course I remember. I bet that he couldn't, and you placed your bet on them being saved. Yeah, though the employee died, unfortunately. I was so happy with my victory, I insisted on keeping up our bets, even though the result always ended up being the same. Right, but then you stopped making the bets at one point. Well, because you always lost. Winning wasn't fun anymore. I never bet without thinking it through, though. I always placed my hope in him, thinking, maybe this time. You have no idea how many people have been run over with a train in this facility in the last 30 instances of this one day, do you? It's a shame that you never got to win once. Well, maybe if we had infinite time, I guess a day would come when my hopes could come true. What do you think, manager? I could hedge on it happening. I agree with you, manager. Perhaps the bet could have turned out differently if we'd met sooner. To prevent meltdowns from taking place, you must reduce the total amount of work by giving your orders in the most efficient way possible. If not, our facility will be flooded with abnormalities and ordeals. Pass the day with a meltdown level 7 or lower. I could do that. Alright. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Bullets? A managerial bullet that attaches a force field which absorbs red-type damage for a limited time will become available. Shield has no effect. Absorbs white damage. Perception of the receiver, protecting them from exterior mental and spiritual attacks. Black shield. Openings found in a human doesn't color male spam. Thorns of erosion from infiltrating deep. There's one drawback. It cannot prevent damage from within. Because we have the goddamn train, I think this will be the most helpful for when I inevitably forget. I think black damage is the most common. Excellent! Yeah. What? 8 abnormalities? The central command room is so damn big we have the room and budget for 8 monsters and 10 employees? That's insane. Okay, how are you doing? Lots of prudence. Central got the double budget, goddamn. Okay, let's see. All the other jobs are taken care of around here. And I want at least one decently powerful person in each department so that they can deal with the horror that is whatever's coming. So I guess it's time to fire up some new employees. But while I'm at it, let's see what... Prudence EX! How long did you talk to that goddamn scarecrow? Okay, Fortitude 2. So for further research, we can send in this guy. And pray to God he doesn't get eaten. Just going to make absolutely sure. Okay. You're good. Okay, let's hire 3 new guys. See, that's Dana, Courtney, and Tiffany. Welcome to the team, squad. Alright, let's get you set up. Okay, let's see. Ego suit. Tiffany, you're up. You are going to get... Oh! We're, out of penitence, it seems. Well, actually, yeah, you'll get penitence, and... yeah, you'll be our penitence user. Now, Who Knew is completely unequipped, so... oh, you do not have nearly enough justice for that. But we'll give you, we'll give you logging, I guess. Give you something to fight with. Okay, then Daniel. Daniel is good. Since Daniel dealt with it, we're gonna give Daniel the harvest gear. Okay, Dana. You are going to get... we can't give you tough. Because you have hair. Shouldn't you not put new employees near the things we don't yet understand? Well, actually, I may have a fighting chance against one of them. And if nothing else, we can just send the other stronger employees from the upper floor over. Alright, let's see. Moonlight. We'll give you the Frost Splinter. You do not have the fortitude for Frost Splinter, you fool. It's okay, I'll beef you guys up real quick. Don't worry, fellas. It's all good. Strengthen. You guys are gonna need these. Trust me, it helps. Alright, now let's see. Eaglist. Dana. Alright. Frost Splinter achieved. Very good. What did you remember about the beast that wasn't in the forest? Well, just to lot it out on a guess, I'm assuming it's some sort of terrible robot that, if let out, it'll shred everything. Of course, that does not narrow it down at all. But, you know, clearly I have a vague idea. Alright, let's see. Let's give you Bear Paws, actually. Alright, excellent. And we're all geared out. Very good. That sounds like green ordeals, lol. Yeah, no, send in the toasters. It's all good. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Let's just... We got Bong Bong. We're just gonna hire those guys and keep them on the wings for now. Alright, let's get to work, I guess. Alright, new guy. I can see him from here, and I knew it was one of the two. Let's see. Large bird, numerous eyes, carrying a lantern, burning its own feathers. Yep, this is him. I know who this guy is. I've had a run-in with him somewhere else. We'll talk. Ugh. You're a creepy motherfucker. Alright, well, welcome to the fun part of the day where, we have new terrors, and I don't know how to deal with them. So, hooray! Library of Ruina? Nah, I haven't played that yet. If you can believe it, I'm playing these in order. But some of my more regular viewers will know that I play a lot of Terrors of Nowhere, a VR chat horror survival game. And that son of a bitch has taken my head off more times than I care to admit. Anyway, let's get right to it. Alright, so let's just start off nice and simple here. Large bird from Sesame Avenue. We're just gonna deal with Rudolta the... Okay. Never mind. Rudolta is now off limits. Okay, so send Somnabusta. I'm gonna send Yui to perform. Where's Christopher? Christopher, you're on train duty. Okay, once again, we will send Yunhu to... Oh, wait, did we unlock the Heart of Aspiration? Yes. Okay, Heart of Aspiration complete. We'll send Yunhu to get it because I know it makes him beefier. We will send... You have better everything, so you're going to go deal with the Scarecrow from here on out. Congratulations! Hi, Jason. I am at it again. And this time I'm here with a very large bird. He looks fluffy. I like him. I like the him. And then we're going to do attachment work. Send in, Daniel. Because he's the tankiest. And then we will send no one in afterwards. Okay, and now for the tough part. Now, here's the fun part. These two monsters are unique from all my other monsters, in that I do not know what they react to. I know what one of them is, and I know what another one is to a much lesser degree, but I don't know what works they'll respond to. I have bullets. No bullets? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Oh, shit. Central Command. Okay, we're going to send... We're going to start with Big Bird. We're going to send Ashley after Big Bird and see what happens. Here we go. The hardest part about this is going to be keeping my eye on the goddamn train. Alright, he persists. Additionally, Jesus Christ, it took you a while to get down there. Okay, 2 lights. Okay, avoid insight at all costs. Insight bad. Insight, that sounds like insight usually means cleaning and thinking on how to improve containment. I just did it because the icon was an eye, and that seems to be... Keel over and die. Okay, so we're starting over. Avoid insight. Got it. Insight bad. And also don't send in anyone too squishy because they may just fall over and die. Alright, here we go. Are they weak to a damage? Who did I send in? It was Ashley, right? Ashley, let's see. Weak. I can't tell which means resistance and which means... You know what? This is probably the multiply. Vulnerable. The mill results, so that wasn't bad, but they seem squishy. It may also just be some badass luck. Judgment. Oh, is that Zayan armor? Yeah, it's, 1 sins. I keep at least 1 person with this stuff on my team at all times, because white damage heals mines, and Lord knows we're going to need it. But we're not so much in the phase of figuring out what won't kill anyone at the moment. We are figuring out what works. So the next thing we're going to do is as follows. First I'm going to increase the speed. Okay, so insight, maybe not. Repression. Who's got strong repression in their genes? Okay, first get Unyu to use that, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, let's do some of this. We'll do insight, and once again we will send in... We'll send in Daniel this time. No, actually, it doesn't matter. No, we will send in Daniel this time. Zayan armor is quite bad when it's against a higher grade. I know. Zayan is as low as it goes. And if I'm being perfectly honest, it looks like they died from a kind of thing that... Okay, so he's got the heart. We'll try attachment? Who's got good attachment? We'll try attachment work and see what happens. Where's Christopher? You know what? People are probably gonna die anyway, so just be prepared. We are here solely for experimentation's sake. Insight bad. Oh my god, it got out. Oh my god, it's meaty. Ugh. Alright, where the hell is We need the big guys. Cancel. Oh, not you. You. If you do that, you'll die. Okay? You two, get them. Okay, now the important thing is We gauge how strong it... Okay, I think I smell nuclear fallout. This may be bad. Okay, so, insight work. Avoid at all costs on the robot. Okay, begin management. Here we go. So, insight bad. Let's try... Let's see, it does red damage, so... Who's got red resistance? Not you, you. Anyone here got red? Yeah, you got plenty of red resistance, you got plenty of red resistance. So you'll take care of it and you'll do instinct work on it. That's 2 saw attacks to kill. Yeah, so if anyone's on either side of that thing, they're getting mincemeated. Christopher, you know what to do. Don't let me down, boyo. Sponge boy me, Bob. Oh my god. Train. It's fine. Instinct works! Okay. So clearly that thing... And I don't think that thing's looking to get attached to anyone, so... Let's try repression work. And it's so bad that I'm calling in a favor. Repression... Safety team... Come and get it. In the meantime, we will also try with this. Let's see. Insight... Insight bad. Let's try attachment. Okay, we're learning here. We're also gauging how strong our strongest are. Kinsley is kind of a beast. Oh god, what if it's an abnormality that reacts? Okay, repression bad. And Kinsley is dead. Okay. Attachment seems to be the way. Okay, send somebody with strong attachment. Okay, that's good news. We're learning. We are going to go ahead and not do that. Okay, so it's not... So... I probably got just really bad luck. So we're gonna send... We're gonna send Yoon to deal with the, box this time. Okay, so avoid red damage. Okay, let's see. I guess it has to be attachment. Experimentation ho! And if the train comes and kills everyone, we'll just reset the day. It'll be fine. So, how's everyone doing? Sorry that chat's busted on the actual screen stream here. But fear not, my children. I can still see you. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, so, alright, so, new theory. After testing all of the works, with all of my best, I have come to a simple conclusion. We leave the damn box alone. How long do you think it's going to take to figure out the box? No, we're not figuring it out. Fuck the box. It's going to sit there and collect dust. Like the goddamn music box and the goddamn thingamabob. We are not figuring out that goddamn box. We're leaving it alone. Begin management. The box goes ballistic if you look at it, man. So clearly I just don't look at it. Obviously. Alright. Ready, steady. On your mark. Get set. Go. Okay, so we are going to send you to do this. Who's going to work with the Scarecrow? That's going to be you. You are going to do some attachment work with the big guy. And we're going to wait for you to deal with those. In my opinion, I think the manager has something against boxes. Yeah, no, boxes bad. Boxes are evil. Didn't you know? Okay, he's there. That's good news. How are we doing on you? Alright, we haven't even started working with you yet. Okay, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, we can no longer... Okay, attachment good. We're gonna have to send you down there. Let's see. Is this like two separate rooms? Okay, nobody go back to the warm-hearted woodsman. Woodsman is done. Okay, two lights on the train. When it gets to 3, we'll send in Chris. Chrissy, bye. Dude, how fucking long? That's 3 lights, send them in. So just don't look at it. Best idea ever. It does not exist. Yes, no, I refuse to acknowledge its existence. If this is the first one that breaks out, if I don't bother it, I'm gonna be pissed. So pissed, in fact, that a certain local business may be wiped off the map. Okay, good. Okay, pause for a second. Can we learn anything about you? Okay. Common... Repression? Low. Okay, avoid repression. Good to know. Okay, let's see. Let's just try and keep working here. You go. Okay, let's see. Attachment work is okay. Maybe instinct. Let's see what happens. I just realized you got the second biggest bird. I know. That makes 2 of 3. Well, he's not here presently, but we have started with a punishing bird before. We've got his file. He's an asshole. Okay, instinct. Instinct seems to be going... Instinct is going extremely well. We are going to use the noble sacrifices of our dudes to deal with us. Everything is fine. Chris, you're lucky the timeline does not stick because your ass is fired. Okay, let's just... Who gave the train a sniper rifle? It doesn't need one, it's a train! Have you been hit by a train? That shit hurts. A lot. And that's if you live to feel the impact. A lot of the time it's just, you know, on impact, spine is severed from brain and the rest of your body is turned into mulch. We're learning. I hate this goddamn train. The entire goddamn department is dead. Okay. Now we can learn for sure what it likes. Okay, avoid insight. Everything kinda sucks on this guy, huh? Okay. After 5 employees died within the facility, counter decreased. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. How much a train hurts is dependent on the train's speed. A little bit. When the work result was bad, the counter decreased. No shit, Sherlock. 7 guidelines? What the hell is this guy? Okay, so. Instinct and attachment are good. Everything else, not so much. See, we're learning. Okay. So let's spend the day. So now that we know that, let's work on building up the knowledge of the managerial tips. Begin management. Oh, actually, I should probably... Fuck it. Okay, let's see. You... Grab this. Alright, you... Deal with that. You deal with this. Let's see, and where's Chrissy boy? I wish there was a way to automatically, like... there isn't. That would make everything way too easy. And now let's try something. Ramirez? It's time to do some work on one of the first abnormalities we got. So, don't fuck it up. Okay. What do you got better of? Attachment. On second thought, we can figure that out some other time. Okay. Now, who are we gonna send to do, attachment work on you? We will send Daniel. Okay, trains at 2 lights. Daniel will be the chosen one. He will be our sole savior. Christopher, don't fuck it up. Okay, we got 13 and a bit of a counter decrease, but hey, everything's fine. Alright, Daniel's been blessed, so Daniel can no longer work. Attachment. I should really just move him down at this point, huh? Attachment. We'll send in Ashley to do the work. Do you regret the train yet? Do you have any idea how many times that blasted thing has run through this facility? Do you have any idea how many copies of all of my employees are plastered on that thing's front? It's too late for regret, baby. We're in it. Okay, let's pause for a second and take a look. Okay, we got 29 enkephalin boxes. Let's see. 5, 10, 15... Why did I count it like that? 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay, I need one more good run with the big guy, so, go get him. Did you get the train willingly? Sort of. My girlfriend wanted it, so I got it for her, and now it's in my house and trying to eat my kids. Story of my life. Luckily, all the abnormalities on the upstairs are both fully researched and do not need to be bothered, so that's nice. Alright, here we go. Let's see. After 5 employees die, the counter increased, so that happened. When the work result was good, the counter increased. Breach containment regardless of its counter when the emergency in the... So if it gets bad enough to reach second trumpet, he's leaving of his own accord. There was a blackout in the department where he was roaming. Employees who are in the department with a blackout may become enchanted. Seems enchanted targets receive less damage, however, as a certain amount of time has passed, those targets made their way to where Big Bird was and died from its attack. Enchanted employees were free from the trance as soon as they were out of the department that suffered the blackout. Okay, we're getting there. We're learning. We are hanging in there, baby. Alright, first light just came on. Also, some real bad shit. It's just a meltdown. Only 3. Someone has to go deal with the goddamn box. Okay, cool, thanks. Alright, who are the others? Burning Man and you. Okay, let's see, so... You take care of this. And you take care of this. And I don't want to send anyone in there to deal with that. But I have to, otherwise they'll break out either... You know what, I have to deal with it. Okay, let's see. Who's got the most health? Courtney, you're up. Don't let me down, soldier. Second trumpet is so good that Big Bird has to escape to hear it better. Ayo, they blasted my tune on the ox. Okay, let's see. What the hell? Courtney? 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 Run. Courtney, run. Okay. What can we do? Nothing, I think. Okay, who's got the power? Okay, who's blessed right now? I think it's Daniel. So we'll send Daniel and Ashley. And we'll also send in Kinsley, Delilah, Yui, and some of these guys. Just got to love the box's gimmick. Is it literally just don't look at the damn thing while it's being worked on? Is that what I have to do? If I look at it, it goes insane? Is that it? If that's it, I'm blowing up this facility. Alright, go get him, team. You motherfucker, you! Okay, who's it going for? All of you dudes, get into this elevator, and pray to God you're out of the way by the time it charges. It's going to go through there. If you get splattered, it's your own damn fault. What did I tell you? We will never find out if that is the case. So, here's what we're going to do now. I will neither confirm nor deny that statement. In that case, I'm feeding you to it. Get in there. Get in there. I will watch you die. And then watch it, you know, leave and eat everyone. Courtney, congratulations. Okay, so, you're the new captain. Congrats. You two will be here, and Courtney, here you go. I'm Angela, your AI assistant. I'm here to help with questions providing information. Obviously, I see a train is making quite annoyed. Trains usually don't mean great things. Joke's on you, I'm not an employee. I don't care! You're an offering! Do you know who you're dealing with? I'm a champion of the endless void. If I want to throw somebody into a box and watch them get turned into mulch, I can do that! And you can't stop me. I'm like 8 feet tall, 1,000 pounds. I don't know, the lore is still spotty. I'm still workshopping it. Leave me alone. I got it! Also, thank you. Hello, Angela. Sorry I'm letting you down big time, Chief. This is Christopher. He has one job. Guess what it is? Okay, so now we know what to do. So let's try this. Attachment, you. And then we're going to work on attachment with you. You'll deal with insight. We'll quickly get some work done with you, and we'll turn Daniel into the champion. How can I trust something that doesn't have finished lore? Easy, the same way I trust you, even though you have no lore. How you like that? You cannot. Thus, you can and should trust me. You know what? Solid argument. Well done. Alright, let's see. Okay, now for the test. Okay. Ready? And... I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I was not looking at it. That was not the solution. Oh, wait a second. Information has been given. It was going well. It wasn't going ballistic. See? Look. 1 positive enkephalin box. That's really, really good. That's good news. I mean, Dana is dead, but we're learning. See, this is the fun part. People are asking me, Captain, why are you keeping your employees like this? Why are you resetting every time one of them dies? Easy. Because every death brings us closer to understanding. Begin management. All right. The name of the game is down here. So we're going to send Daniel to use this. We're going to make Ashley do this. We're going to send you to do this. And this time, we're actually going to send Yoon-hoo to deal with that. And we're not sending in anyone softer than Yoon-hoo to deal with the train. I mean, Big Bird. Go team. Alright. Light speed, boys. Oh, damn, he's already there. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Everything seems to be going well. They're not dead. Captain, why are you doing this? Why are you resetting every time an employee dies? A few deaths are preferable to none. Because I need to figure out how the hell these things work, and the only way to do that is to figure out what is killing them. A goal reached by sacrifice is worth more than the opposite. True. Alright, so, here's the good news. No sacrifices were made. However, that thing does not like whatever work I just did to it. What was it? Attachment. It's not looking to get attached to anyone. Ooh, and it did take a chunk out of them. Okay. Okay, so avoid instinct. I guess insight? Reverse SCP-096. Yes, most likely. Okay, now let's see. Attachment work. That's going to be Daniel. Okay, go team. Two lights on the train. Insight. You're good, so send you back in there. Let's try insight. You're ready. 3 lights on the train. Hit it. Okay, there's our guy. That'd be burrowing heaven. Okay. All work has been done, I think, so. Alright, there. It liked... Okay, it likes insight. And it's okay with attachment as long as there's not too much of it. Alright. No, the... Not possessing some... Alright, let's see. Back to, knowing things. Send you in. Send you in to deal with her. Okay, so insight is our friend. Send you to deal with it. We need somebody with decent attachment. Which is none of you dudes. So, Godspeed. Okay. What do you mean it's on the loose? Bail. Okay, I need my best men. Okay, Kinsley. Get down here. Gabriella. Down here. Where's Yui? Yui. Down here. It may or may not be shy. I think shy people do not like being stared at. Of course, this is just an stone. If it's on your screen at all, but it wasn't. I was looking at this department. Okay. We're just gonna let it rampage for a second here. Okay, I think everyone's here, so all of you guys move down here and prepare for combat. Oh my god. Oh lord, where is it? Oh, there it is! Alright, squad. Get his ass. Well, Daniel's still holding on, thanks to that. Wait, what? Oh, come on now, really? Oh my god. Well, they hold. Where'd you go? I would tell you something that would have been helpful in that situation, but you haven't figured it out yet. You are the least helpful son of a bitch I have ever had the displeasure of working with. Do not even tell me you have information if you do not plan to share it. Thank you. I'll figure it out. Okay, begin management. Here we go. Same deal as before. Okay. For now, let's try and get through the day. Alright, here we go. Start with Christopher. And we're going to send you to do insight work. Send you to pick up the heart. Send you to do insight work. And we are going to leave well enough alone. I will not interact with that goddamn box at all unless it's having a meltdown. And even then, I will be extremely careful not to fuck with it. Schadenfreude is the is the experience of pleasure, joy, or self-satisfaction that comes from learning or witnessing the troubles, failures, pain, suffering, or humiliation of another. Oh. So if it sees me seeing anyone taking damage, it gets out. Or some other. Love the fact that this game is a great example of fuck around and find out. Yeah, that's literally what I have to do. But don't get smug when people die, because that's literally the gameplay loop. And you could prevent it, but you refuse. This facility is a great example of hell. Are you sure? I thought hell was somewhere else. Since, you know, you have to take a train there. What's up, eyeballs? I don't see you often enough because I'm zoomed all the way out like this. Okay, everything seems to be working well. Good. Excellent. Alright, now let's see. Send you back in for more insight. Send you in. Okay. Daniel has the heart, right? Where's Daniel? There's Daniel. Daniel has the heart. So I'm gonna give him the blessing as well. And I'll make him a force to be reckoned with. Attachment work. Bro needs a second to breathe there. 2 lights on the train. Just waiting for that 3rd light. Okay, good. There's a 3rd light. Use it. I know I get more benefits if I use it on the 4th light, but if I use it on the 4th light, the train will show up because I'm fucking bad. Now take the train too, Hal. The train forcibly takes you there if you don't have a ticket. Okay, good to know. But still, it implies that hell is elsewhere. Okay, I am also assuming that whoever is blessed by that blessing, if they're killed, the Night of Despair freaks. I mean, that's in her notes, right? Yes. All set to go. Do more attachment work. The power of Ashley. Insight. Get back in there. 1 light on the train. Now 2. Oh, a meltdown. Wonderful. And one of them's already being worked on. And the other 2 are just here. Okay, we need low insight, that's Frank. And we need high repression, that's Gene. Alright, Purple Dawn is manageable to a degree. Your squishy little brain could not handle the things I'm going to make you do. Okay, 1 light on the train. Everything's fine. Alright. 2 lights on the train. Everything's good. Where's that 3? Oh, it's 2. Now it's 3. Take care of it, Chris. Yeah, go get him. Go get him, baby. Alright, let's learn Big Bird. There he is. Escape information. Counter is 5. Weak 2. Pale and... No, white and pale. Excuse me. It's slightly large. Yeah. Not the biggest bird I've seen, let me tell you what. I've seen the Helmrock King. I've seen Cockatiel from Mario Odyssey. I've seen a lot of things. A lot of things. Alright, attachment work. Get to it. If anyone goes in there, they will die. You know what? It is no longer about learning about these beasts. It's simply about surviving. Let's not worry about any of that. We'll just focus on all of this, and we'll be done with it. Oh my god, what do you mean we've only collected half of the energy? In sight. Go! Quickly, while you still have brains left in your skull. Oh wait, hang on, before I forget. Ah, damn it. 2 lights. 3. Using it. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well. I represent Taco Bell Dorito Shell, huh? I was gonna wait for the thing to tick up. Alright, go get him. Okay. And then after that, we will have one more dude to deal with. Okay, 2 guys. And we gotta deal with a Purple Dawn. Take care of that for me, baby. Okay. Now we're all hurting. So let's go ahead and very quickly just take a second. Ignore her. Ramirez, it's time. Call them in. Here we go. Fruit of Understanding. I can deal with these. Alright, you guys take care of that. You guys take care of this. Alright, there's one up here that's going to be for everyone but Chris. Chris has to watch that. And then we got you guys taking care of that. And of course, there is one here. You 2 will take care of that. And you 3 will work together to bring down the last one. Don't let me down, team. Go. Two lights on the train. Alright, safety team's taking care of their problem already. And that's everyone. Good work, team. The term Fruit of Understanding can have various meanings depending on its context. This is often used metaphorically or symbolically. The phrase can symbolize the results of intellectual or emotional insight. Understanding can lead to harmony, clarity, or solutions to complex problems, which are the fruits of that insight. In this case, harmony is breaching everything. I thought they were grapes. Ain't no grape that ugly and evil. I don't even like grapes, and I'll vouch for them on this one. But only on this one. Yeah, we need more insight. Go get them. We need more attachment. Go get them. Do we have enough for a sword yet? Yes, we do. Now all we have to do is survive the day. I'm not looking to 100% this shit. I'm just looking to get enough. Well, not today, anyway. I'm not looking to 100% this shit today. 2 lights on that. Looking good. Yeah, we got 52 in Kevlar boxes. Beautiful. Alright, excellent. Ego weapon. Lamp. Damn, bro is a pricey bitch. me down, Chrissy boy. We need more brains. The brain! Get in the brain! Lamp hammer, indeed. The brains! The brains! The brains! The brains! There's no 100% for a day. Collect all energy and end it. Any requests made to Severat are quite meaningless, to me at least. You are the manager, so you decide most things. If I do what they ask me to, they give me more bullets in my gun, so to speak. Actually, literally, after the last job I did for the Tefereth. There's 2 of them. They look pretty much the same, but different enough that they're different enough. Okay, give that a second. Come on, heal. Heal, damn you. Mend your bones, you loser. Alright, go get it. Almost lost track of time. That would have been bad. Okay, just do your best, everyone. I believe in you. Please don't make me regret this. Okay, we need one more decent run with an abnormality so we can clock out, unless we do a good enough job with the night. Okay, we did it. Alright, anything we can unlock before we call it for today? We can finish that. We no longer need to interact with the Scarecrow. We no longer need to interact with the Knight, but we may still pray to her. I don't know why you don't have a gun that just kills people, but I guess I don't trust you enough. No, I'm too valuable. You see, they can't let anything get too close to me, otherwise all hell breaks loose. Okay, now before I go onward, let me just make sure. Okay, I guess I never picked up the last 4 items for that. Okay. Let's see, I'm not fucking with that. Okay, that's taken care of. Just getting as much as I can before I call it. That's why you need a gun that kills people. Yeah, but the gun that will kill people will also draw monsters to me, and I don't want the monsters coming to me, because if the monster shows up and I can't fight it off, then I'm in some, as they say in my country, deep shit. In case you couldn't tell, my country's America. Okay, we no longer need to work with the Scarecrow or the Woodsman. Although it might be nice, because, you know, they do offer me more shit. And I haven't even touched Schadenfreude this whole time. Yes, I know that's its name. Alright, there you go. And even more monsters. Yes, bring them to me. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes as stars showered from the sky. The world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. I think I'm going to stay as far from that one as I possibly can. This magical bullet can hit truly anyone, just like you say. The bullets are not with a gun. For example, the execution bullet, instead of shooting someone, activates a special function in their ego, vaporizing them. The shield bullets simply do the same, but with the shield property. I recommend FO-169. Well, honestly, this sounds like it could be another fragment of the universe situation, so I will take my chances with the magic bullet. Oh god, the tool is back. Skin prophecy. I'm not fucking with that. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight. Spampton? I'm kind of worried about what this could possibly be. Is recommended. It will help in future unmanageable situations. Say no more. Hey, look, Angela, it's you. Did you know that there's a cactus on your chaotic desk? Mess of a desk. What do you mean there's a cactus? Are you fucking insane? It seems that an employee who wanted to become intimate with you put it there. If I were to give my personal input, I don't like cacti much. There could be various reasons for one to grow a plant. However, its vicious thorns are not something worth enduring like those of a rose, as not as pleasing to the sight. Oh. Nor does it produce valuable sap like a maple tree. I've also never seen one grow a flower bud. Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment. That possibility is something I've never witnessed, as it may be all cacti I have known. As it may be that all cacti I have known spread their roots into barren soil. Do you believe the cactus will bear a flower? In this place? No way. Why do you still keep it on your desk, then? Do you think it rude to get rid of something you've received as a gift? Be careful. It could prick you when you reach for other things strewn about your disordered desk. How about you don't talk about the state of my desk? Hey, aren't there normally two of you? What's going on? If you're looking for Tifereth, she's still at the middle layer meeting. I will. Okay, thank you. I'm bad at holding conversations. I kind of miss the managers who were more talkative at times like this. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Have you noticed that someone's memory and emotion bleeds and seeps out of us? As you've seen, we act angry, feel happy, want things, look sad, even though we're machines. We even have our own weaknesses. Why is that? What's inside us? If something really is inside of us, then why? Why make something imperfect, planting weakness? I tried to find the answer, but I really couldn't get it. I'm sure you have that answer. Locked away somewhere in your memory. Whoa, hey, stop it with the music shift, soldier. Maybe there's a reason why there has to be imperfection. We're machines, yet not machines. Not machines. Are you two having fun without me? I think I think the other Tifereth just had a heart attack. He thought too hard and his brain blew up. It is time. What do you mean? Tifereth, it's troublesome to have a conversation that's this fun. It appears it is time for another replacement. The cycle is getting shorter and shorter. But it can be rebuilt. But it can be rebuilt anytime we need, right? Well, it's still an asset to the corporation, so I prefer not to have it go to waste. Tifereth, perhaps we should explain it to the manager first. Huh? Why? I've told you, Tifereth. The human mind is a fragile thing. It's not capable enough to perceive the existence of being like us in our wholeness. I mean, it's not that gross. It's nothing compared to, like, decapitating an employee or slicing open their torso with their guts spilling out. Humans are susceptible to the unknown. The scene doesn't always have to be graphic to break the mind. Ugh, there's so much to be mindful of. Why can't they just replace managers with machines? You could simply replace them whenever they try to do something stupid, like how we replaced Tifereth. Tifereth, there are things only humans are able to take care of. The founder of Lobotomy Corporation must have had a reason for assigning a human manager. Well then, off we go to storage. That's one of the few locations where the cognition filter is weakened. I know that place. Tifereth, what are you talking about? It's where we always go during work. I don't mean that. I remember what happened there last time. You do? That's great. Thank you for helping me, like you always do. If you take a look at the Sephira manual, the most capable managers have set records of tremendously efficient and skill. Do you think you have what it takes to match them and beat it? Meltdown level 6. Again, I can do that. It's just a matter of not pissing off that goddamn machine. Or any of the other things I may have brought in, which I'm assuming is some sort of evil sniper and a button that blows up the facility. I know that's there. I'm not sure if this is it, but I know it's out there somewhere waiting for me. We are going to take Red Shield, because now that I know that that thing does red damage, I'm not fucking with it. Welcome to the team. Okay, you two need gear, and you need it now. You will be endowed with the power of the horn. And you will get Solitude. Where's the other Solitude? I don't think it's here. Where's Solitude at? There you go. Have a gun. And of course, I will beef you guys up for the trials ahead. What kind of manager would I be if I didn't? Alright. Let's hit it. Alright, commence operation. What am I up against? Somehow I get the feeling I should not use that thing unless it is absolutely necessary. Oh, that's terrifying. Instinct, insight, repression, request. So I can hire this guy. A hired gun. Intriguing. But for now, let's get to work with the stuff that matters. Christopher, you're up. You move here. Okay. We no longer need to mess with the Scarecrow, but we will if we have to. Okay, let's see. Attachment. We'll send Ashley to deal with that. We'll send Daniel to pick that up. Let's keep working with this guy. And I guess we'll send Dana to do insight work. Who's your favorite of the Sephiroth currently? I'm quite curious about that. Well, let's see. Malkuth is nice and upbeat. Hod is pretty cute. Honestly, I kind of hate Netzek. He's kind of a jerk. And honestly, I get it. I understand the situation he's in. We've been, from what I assume, we've been in this time loop for a lot longer than I've been getting hit by the train. Netzak drinks far too much. I can tell. The dude always looks tired. Yasad is kind of a stick in the mud. Too much so, but I understand where he's coming from. Had a friend, got killed, doesn't want to mess with it. I get it. The Tifereth twins are interesting. I think that I like the boy more than the girl. Nothing against the girl, she's just a bit rude. Alright, let's just get things going here. And, away we go. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, I forgot one Sephiroth, I believe. I'm not sure if you count, but I am fond of you, Angela. So there you go. Okay, the heart's been taken. Go, Daniel. Okay, no one fuck with the, Alright, not Sephiroth, but thank you regardless. Alright. So we've learned something about this guy. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I need 18. So let's do... Insight seemed to work well enough. So we'll just keep this guy on this. And we'll do insight with this. Dana, you're going to be alright. We need to bulk you up for the road ahead, my friend. $550 in Kev. Get to the train. Get to the train. Get to that goddamn train. Good man. Okay. Bird is happy. Everything is fine. You all see that? Did they get shot? That was a gun! You shot my dudes! Okay, first thing we're learning is what the hell you are. Alright, let's take a look. Requesting aid is permitted. Agreed to perform the request at the expense of 10% of our energy. However, the bullets that try to penetrate and will damage anything. Furthermore, the 7th bullet will not fire while you desire, so you must plan ahead wisely. Lowered when Noah, whose justice was lower than 3, completed work. Okay, so low justice is bad. Good to know. And the work result was normal. Lower than normal probability. When the work was bad, with high probability. 0 willfully fired a bullet toward a random location. So instead of getting out, this dude just shoots somebody. Okay. Retry. We need somebody with extremely high justice. Let's take a look. Who's got high justice in this town, huh? Probably somebody from upstairs, if I had to guess. I don't want to take Kinsley out, but Kinsley may be our ticket into the big time. Delilah and Gabriella can watch out for themselves. They have earned the right. Okay, so let's take very high justice. Very high justice. Well, Americus has surprisingly high justice. Yui has good justice. No, let's take Kinsley and Yui, since these departments are now kind of quiet. Stick these two in the empty spots. Stick you guys down here. And let's see how that works. Begin management. Here we go. Okay, first, as always, where's Christopher? You're going here. Alright, let's see. Send Daniel to use the heart. Ashley to work with that guy. You to work with you. Let's see, I guess. Insight. And... well, we can actually send in the others to deal with the bird. So now we've got more people who can work with these things, so... send you to deal with you. We'll take a gamble. Send you to deal... send Yui to deal with you. And we'll send Kinsley to work with this guy. And if that thing breaks... wait, actually, nah. Let's just do this. Speed up production. Attachment, Daniel. Okay, now stop looking. Zoom in. Okay. We got 15, we got 32. Everything is fine. We got 56, everything is still fine. No one is dead. Everything is fine. Just gonna wait a little while longer. Everyone good? Okay, everyone's good. So, that was... that's O. Attachment work. No good. Okay, so that's good news. So we will send Kinsley to work with you. When you back there. We'll try instinct. Well, actually, we can just check if instinct is... oh, instinct bad, right? Repression! Ooh, we can send Kinsley to deal with it. Okay, so. Right time, right place. Good work, team. We're learning. Okay, you, take care of this. You, take care of this. And, keep up the good work. Alright. Let's work with that. just got big spike. Oh, we're doing it. Alright, good. That's an improvement. Alright, let's not worry about this. A mechanical abnormality capable of walking on its own. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole in the machine. It blinks but never closes. The purpose of the eye, or what it is observing, is unknown. Okay, that's a fourth wall break. It's looking directly at me. Good to know. Okay, let's leave that alone. Let the team heal up for a second. 2 lights on the train. Insight. No, it likes attachment. So we'll send you to do attachment. Send Kinsley to do repression. We need someone to do insight work, so let's send... not Yui. If we send Yui, that thing will fire a bullet. Okay, I think we have everything we can get from the Night of Despair, so we don't have to mess with her too much. So we can just focus on the new abnormalities for a bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for now, just let it alone, I guess. Oh, wait, shit. Belay the order on the big guy. I just noticed we're 1 away from a meltdown, so, well, actually, it's a meltdown, so, realistically. Alright, Kinsley, go get him. I did not expect this to be how my game went. Okay, let's see. Which ones are melting down? Okay, I can deal with this. Scarecrow searching for wisdom. Send you in. Let's see who's got high justice who is not currently working. Nobody! Damn it. Okay, best we can do is send in Dana for a moment, I think. Then send in Frank to deal with that. And resume. Alright, no one's up. Someone just finished working. Good. Two lights on the train. Oh my god. 3 lights. Go get it. What? Who the hell are you? Oh, right. Lol. Abnormality details. We've got 11. 1, 2, 3. 6, 12, 18. So I need one more decent run with it. Dana is on the brink, dude. I can't... Oh, wait. Dana. Okay, we'll send Kinsley to do, insight work with it. And how's, Hunyu doing? Good, good. No one's working with the machine, so that's good. Okay, insight does not seem to be going very well. I will just skip. It's definitely not going to be attachment, because it doesn't do attachment work. It does, Okay, it didn't kill anyone. That's good news. Okay. It didn't say anything about having too high justice, right? Didn't say anything about that? Okay. Give you a second. Now you're Kinsley. Okay, go Kinsley. Okay, luckily we can deal with a Green Dawn. Oh my god, this facility has gotten way too big for me to handle. How am I handling all of this on my own? This is insane. Okay, quickly pause so I can cheat. Oh yeah, that's looking much better. Alright, gaze. Work with this while containment unit is outside the manager's view. There you go. Was in view for 5 seconds or longer. The counter lowered. Completely stationary when it was out of the manager's view. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Okay, so if it breaks out, I just send everyone after it and stop looking at it. I can do that. Okay, how's Kinsley doing? Oh, Kinsley's actually great. Okay, pause for a second. Wait, do I have enough? 70 and 60. We'll get the suit first, and we only need 30 more. Might as well buy that. Okay, here we go. Go on the train. Alright, 3 on the train, use it. I sent the wrong person to use the goddamn button. Okay, good call. Thank you. Okay, someone just finished up work. I'm not moving until someone else finishes their work, because I know... There we go. Okay. Alright, looking good. We are getting it, baby. Schadenfreude. Okay, excellent. There he is. Okay, so that's not too bad now that I understand it. So now I've got a handle on every single monster in here, which is extremely, extremely nice. Alright, let's see. I guess... I figured out what types it likes. Likes justice. I guess I could send Kinsley to deal with it. We'll do one more with you. Keep an eye on the train with you. Oh, wait, am I sending anyone to, No, I'm not. Excellent. Use that shit. Don't shoot anyone. Please. Thank you. Okay, so, low. Obviously, that was a waste. Okay. Job's half done. Let's put a little more work into Schadenfreude over here. Okay, now quickly pause. Insight. Send you. And, now we just watch the train for a bit. This is tense. I gotta tell you. Okay, looks like we are one run away from Big Dawn, so let's just finish up the work here. Okay, I think we did it. Yeah, all's good. All is good. Okay, so now we let everyone rest for a second. Alright, let's see. Escape information. Unspecified. Okay. Freaky. Okay, how we doing? We got the big guys that. Okay. Give everyone a second. Oh shit. Hurry! You don't have time! Save our souls! Okay, that healed everyone. So it's time once again for a trip to one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Ramirez, if you would. It's a green dawn too, so I can deal with this. Alright, let's get it. Alright. You troops go get them. Alright, that's going to be you guys taking care of that. You can send everyone to deal with that. And everyone to deal with this. You guys deal with that. And this is the first time you guys are fighting without your leader. But be brave, soldiers. Show them what you got. Dismantled. Simple as that, really. Alright, how much for Schadenfreude's stuff? 3690 plus 45 more. Okay. I can do that. Hopefully. But from now on, we are not going to worry about overtime. The second we hit that quota, we're calling it. Okay. That's still good. How are we doing on Big Bird? Okay, we have everything of Big Bird, so we're going to leave him alone. Repression work. Send in Kinsley. What does it prefer? Hang on, let's see. Lower than level 3. Okay, so that means you can work with it. Get beefy, baby! That sure is an interesting train. Yep. That sure is one hell of a ticket booth, mister. Why are you at 20 health? Know what? Everything's fine. Is it over? Work has completed. Okay, good. Alright. All good here. Let's see. Might as well learn the dude's name. Ah, man. I can't even pronounce that. I can't speak German. Der Freischutz. Der Freischutz. Alright, good shit. Lots of repression monsters down here. Come, Christopher. Okay. Now we pause. Okay, that's done. Good. How's everyone looking? Looks like you're ready for another round of the good stuff. Very good. Okay, that's some work completed. I think, yep, that's more work completed. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, we're really getting there, my god. Non-escaping entity. Manager, I've returned from hell. Ah, finally, the train brought you back. I was wondering why it missed everyone the last time it rumbled through here today. Welcome. As you can see, we've expanded the central control department considerably. We now have to deal with an evil chicken, an evil box, a morally neutral gunman, and something that I deign not even touch because it said it's useful in unsalvageable situations. And I, for one, am personally terrified of what that could possibly mean. Can I afford anything yet? No, I can afford his pants. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Impression work. Go Kinsley. Pause. Let's see. 45, 50. So I need 95 to get that guy's stuff. I can get that tomorrow, but for now, let me focus on not getting my entire nation killed. Okay. 8 units are about to have a meltdown if I don't finish this up soon. Oh my god, we still need like 20 more. Dear God in heaven. Okay, you're done. You're done. Okay, you. Get to work repressing that thing. Go, go, go. Please don't randomly shoot people. That's all I ask. I know it's quite a bit, but it's... Oh my god, I still need 50. Oh man, there's gonna be a meltdown in a second. Oh no! No! Oh no! Okay, let's just make this simple. Send someone in to deal with one sin. Trigger the meltdowns and act accordingly. Okay. One sin is... Okay, who's having a meltdown? That's you. We need an instinct worker. Kana. That's going to be you. We need insight now. But low insight. Frank, take care of it. Old lady, Olive, sorry to do this to you, baby, but you gotta stick your head in there for the greater good. Who else is melting down? Not you. You. Chris, you have my permission to use it early. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! Will the woodsman get out if I send anyone in there? I should have known. I shouldn't have sent anyone in there. Okay, you take care of it. Ashley, get her done. And Schadenfreude needs to be taken care of. So that's gonna be you, Kinsley. Bring us home. Quickly! Woodsman will indeed kill the person sent in there and then break out. No, I mean for the meltdown. If I let that timer go all the way down, will he escape or does he need a corpse powering him to move? 509. Someone's completed work. He needs a corpse. Yes, I can leave him alone. If he gets up and starts moving, I'm gonna cry. Come on, baby, we're almost there. Bring us home. Yes. Okay. Forsaken Murderer is not happy with his current predicament. C-73. I can at least make a copy of... No, I can't make a copy of the weapon yet. Okay, how are we doing on this? 42. Not great. Go ahead, scare up a few more personal and Kefalin boxes, and then go from there. And that's a good thing I didn't end it right then and there. Okay, fellas, you know what to do. I'm not breaching yet, baby. Kick his ass, squad. Boom. Done. And that should give us just enough time to end the workday before the train comes through. There you go. Central Command Team, success. That doesn't sound good. Nice! Thank you, Nobu. The human mind is a melting pot of feelings. Memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and the feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger impetus. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. We had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruited numerous people for the experiments. There was not a definite shape at first. Then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one simple thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left or right at the back of everyone's head, twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? You know what? Yeah. Alright then. I will let A know of your thoughts when he returns. However, do not expect him to give you a warm greeting. A is a person who conceals his mind. Perhaps even more than I do. Here we go. Manager, how do the Sephiroth appear to you? You must see them as humans, just like yourself. Irritation, smiles, desire, and frowns color their faces. A range of emotions much more human than myself, perhaps. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that would be sophisticated enough to be considered as a human in terms of appearance, only I would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only true superb AI here. To witness the essence of things that is not at all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Everything here is constructed just for you. Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it that way. Here is Tifereth, whom you should already know. Angela, meet ChatGPT. Is that Claptrap? Are you really Tifereth? What kind of stupid question is that? Who do you think it would be otherwise? Okay, the one with the bow is talking. That dumbfounded expression never ceases to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring, but that great expression of yours does give me a chuckle. You don't happen to think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephiroth you've seen is just like me, and the same goes for the Sephiroth you'll meet in the future. All thanks to that stupid AI ethics amendment. Next here is the place where we were born and the place where we will return to someday. Maybe after everything is over, we will rest here singing the song of our hometown. Why do I get this feeling something really bad's about to happen? I hope your next version will last longer, Tifereth. Last time I checked, the robot shouldn't bleed. What the hell are these things made of? Well then, Tifereth, I will send the next one over when he's ready. Thank you, Lady Angela. Malkuth? So this is where everyone was. Yeah, it took me long enough to find you guys since you weren't at the meeting room. What's happening, Malkuth? Netzak asked me to fetch a document from the other Tifereth. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. And make sure to tell Netzak that he should show up himself next time. Well, Netzak says he's a bit busy. I'll tell him to visit you another time then. Why are you uppers all the same? Netzak isn't busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. Angie. But I'm having fun with this errand. Oh, you're replacing Tefereth right now. Looks like the cycle's getting shorter. Must be concerning, Tefereth. Don't worry about me. Just be mindful of your notebook. Your notebook. Looks like it'll fall to shreds at any moment by the looks of it. Oh, it is. Thanks for your concern. It was a pleasure to see you too, Manager. Hey, dude. Nice to meet you. I'm Tefereth. You can skip the introductions, Tefereth. Right now, it's time for you to examine the plan Netzak gave us. Alright. What happens to him now? What do you mean, what happens to him now? Ah, are you talking about the machine we just discarded? New errors could pop up if the old one is not completely terminated. And that'd be very troublesome on my end. While I am in charge of Central Command, there are two of us at the same time. I always feel like I need more than two of me around here. Tefereth isn't feeling well, so I'll be working overtime myself until he's better. Alright, that's the last thing I'll ask of you. Take care of every single containment unit that melts down. If you do that, and I'll admit you're not entirely incompetent as a manager. Clear the day without a single containment unit's meltdown. That can be done. Alright. We are basically no breaching. That is doable. Alright. Let's just get right into it. Nothing's different than any other day, so we'll be able to just get through this very easily. So, just for safety's sake, this time we're going to do something unique and not bother the woodsman at all. Alright, here we go. We're all set with Big Bird. Big Bird doesn't need any more work. We still do need some loving for this guy. We need 105 enkephalin boxes total. Well, if it melts down, though. If Woodsman melts down, then we send someone in to deal with him. But for now, we're just going to leave him completely alone. Alright, let's see. Send Daniel to work with that. We'll send you to work with that. We're going to leave that one alone. And since you are going to be the new Christopher, congratulations. You've been promoted, kind of, sort of. Not bother the woodsman. Yeah. Since, you know, we don't actually need anything from him, and we're not in a hurry this time, all we have to do is make it to the end of the day without a single breach, and we're golden. Attachment, Daniel, go get it. Well, I always go to his room. Don't go into his room. If you're too kind a person, he'll get pissed and eat you. That's not even a joke. Almost there. Just need like 35 more and we're golden. Okay, let's see. Repression, send Kinsley. Repression, send you. And I leave it to you dudes. Godspeed. What other missions do you need to do? Let's see. Complete a Dusk Ordeal. Suppress 4 different abnormalities. And of course... Wait, there could be more than one mission at a time. Yep, we are doing a marathon run here, baby. Alright, Shardenfard just got taken care of big time. Need a few more boxes on that guy, so let's send you back in for repression work here. Send Kinsley back in for repression work here. Keep an eye on that damn train until she's done. Alright, so if the counter bumps up now, it'll be... Yeah, that's the gunman. Next is the toaster. I am not sure if she's done the work with the toaster yet. Don't let me down, baby. Okay, I think that's that done. Yep, that's that done. Okay, here we go again. Send you back in. Where's... Okay, pause. Send Kinsley here. Send you here. And back to work. Alright. I've only sent 2 employees into work with abnormalities at the moment. So when that number bumps up twice, we'll know they're done. That's 1. And that's 2. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing? Let's see. 360 plus 45 more. I'm almost there on that one. We got 110 here. So now we no longer have to work with this guy unless something gets out and we decide we want to shoot it. But we have to be careful because it will take out anyone in the line of fire, so we must be cautious. Okay. Suppression work. Send in Kinsley. Look at the train. Train's about to come. Thank you. Okay, that's that one done. I think. Is it? Yes. Excellent. Okay, almost there on that one. Then we can stop messing with Schadenfreude. Just need 4 more. Just need 1 more decent run with him. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, you get used. Alright, who else is hurting? Okay, we can do that. Kana, deal with that. Georgia, deal with that. Alright, that's that dealt with. Has quite the big bird. Yeah, no, he's one of the bigger abnormalities he has. Dude is very comfortably filling up the entire cell he's in. Okay. And that's everything we can get from Schadenfreude. Who I've been calling Schadenfreude in reference to something. Okay, let's see. 20 boxes off of this guy, so let's do that. Attachment work here. Send attachment work there. Because I'm pretty sure she also gives 22 if we do it right. So we can just... Nah, look at them skinny legs. Hold on, this guy! He's just big boned. Leave him alone. How many P boxes does this guy give? 18. That one also gives 18. I'm not sending anyone anywhere near that guy. How many do you give? 20. And you guys give any more than... Alright, let's see. I'm not fucking with Rudolta anymore. Rudolta scares me, as you probably can guess. Alright, let's go, team. Woo woo! How's the train looking? 2 lights on the train. Don't fuck it up. Okay, everything's going fine. Okay, 19 off of that guy. Not bad, not bad at all. Attachment. Get back in there. Okay, we have our money makers. Attachment. Get back in there. Perform again, but only once more. Okay, that's... Everything is fine. Oh, that didn't go as well as I was hoping it would. Okay. Use the train. Oh my god. Attachment, give Ashley a second to breathe here. What's she like again? We can't do Insight because that's been replaced by Perform. Instinct and Attachment are good. So let's see. I guess get to work with Instinct. 2 lights on the train. Gonna be 3 any second now. Alright, there's 3. Use it. Ah, shit! Okay, Fruit of Understanding. We got this. Okay. Go team. I believe these dudes are fairly squishy. Beat them up! Hi, boss! And like that, it is done. Turn them into a fine red mist. Alright, let's see. Head of Despair. Get back in there. Get back in there. Train is looking good. Use that now. Oh, good timing. It just turned to 4 lights. So that means everyone in the building just got patched up. Very helpful. That's helpful. Fate used to be believable. Is that the red mist? Alright, let's see. It's not 3 yet. Okay, now it's 3. Go take care of that for us, will you, baby? Attachment. Get back to it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Okay, so all of these dudes are fully documented. And all of their ego weapons and gear have been collected. So luckily, in the case of an emergency, I could just blow up this entire facility and just start anew with a bunch of new employees and just have them start off with extremely powerful crap. Attachment. Send them in. 3 lights. Use it. Attachment. Send them in. Alright, thankfully this hasn't been as bad a series of trial and error as it usually is for me. Thank God for that. Alright, only 200... Only 100 more away, actually, so... If I play my cards right, do everything just so... Alright, actually belay that order until you're feeling more up to snuff. You're ready, go. One moment. Gotta take a quick call. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Back into it. Okay, what was I doing? See, that's not going great. But hey, they're not dead, so... Good work, team, I guess. Alright. Everything seems to be going... Oh boy, here we go. Meltdowns abound. Who's melting down? Okay, you are. We need repression work. So we'll send Kinsley to deal with that. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. No one's got good repression. Oh, no. It's gonna get out. No! On second thought, cancel that. There is a very slim hope that if somehow we can get Kinsley up there in time, she can make it. Attachment. Unfortunately, someone's gonna have to use that thing or it's all for nothing. Okay, who's got crap insight? You do, you do. Use that damn thing. Okay. Attachment work, send you, because you're the beefiest of all of us. Oh, and Schadenfreude too? Ah, okay, who else has decent repression? I guess that's gonna be Yui. So send in Yui, and then, she's never gonna make it in time. Okay, who nearby has Jean? Okay, there is hope. Okay. Send Kinsley to deal with you. No, actually, send Yui to deal with you, Kinsley to deal with you, and hopefully that's everyone. If it ain't, I'm in trouble. Okay, that's the first time anyone's actually used that thing. Ooh! Ooh, the workday is complete. Alright, we're calling it. Beautiful! Competence has been proved. Thank God. Alright, next day, let's see what happens. Oh no, not this song. Please, no, don't make me do it. Ah, man. I don't wanna. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. Fabeetle must go to a birthday party now. Excellent, enjoy, Fabeetle. Still, it didn't matter to him. After all, he was destined to be a big bad wolf. Seeing as that's from the fairy tale family of things, I'm assuming that's just the big bad wolf. Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. That just sounds like a bad day at the office at this point. I don't want that in a compact form. A teardrop fell for... Not again. I recommend the middle one. I concur. It is quite simple. Fair enough. I mean... Ah, thank God, only one. I am a machine. I can remember everything. There was once a certain someone who held a certain belief. That belief was hope, a light full of aspiration. Who the hell is this? Proof that the world was not yet wholly beyond saving, a compass that guided people toward and along the path they should follow. A destiny placed upon them meant to be carried since the beginning of time. A noble instinct forgotten by most people. That person warned us that we are slowly calling forth an inescapable disaster. The same person also told us that we are all losing something, and that we don't even know what it is we are losing. Not a single soul believed that story at first. Everyone is able to walk, see, hear, and speak. All disease had long since been conquered. Eventually, more and more people joined alongside the strong belief held by that person. In a place where history and promises were gone, it was a precious step. That's Malkuth and Yasad, I think. Although it took a lot of time to conclude that the shell must be broken. Once the decision had been made, all seemed well. Oh boy, a new team! Let's see. Well, streamers want to be as secure as they want, so who knows. Let's see. But yeah, try and keep spoilers to a minimum here, huh? Correct. Like Netzek. Come on, choose the hot one. Blue man versus red woman. Red woman. Sorry, buddy. I heard red woman and I was sold. Okay, we need 3 new employees. Yay! Okay, first, greatest ordeal is a midnight. Oh, that's definitely not good. First things first, let's do something interesting. Congratulations, Kana, you're being promoted. Garuba has a useless want for violence. It distracts her from her tasks. A con. Hey man, violence helps. Counterpoint, she's hot. Okay, now let's hire 2 new dudes. That's gonna be True and False and John. Yeah, let's strengthen both of them to a considerable degree. Jiggly, I'm the most attractive person in the entire facility. Garuba is just a metal box. Fair Christ. Tell me how you really feel about him. Damn, killed him in one shot. Okay, first up, Lamp. You will inherit Lamp. Congratulations. Okay, let's see, kinda True. We have need for new penitents. Actually, I think anything that deals white damage will be helpful, so let's see. Christmas does white damage, so you'll inherit Christmas. Congratulations. And, let's see, weapon. We have red damage, white damage. Let's get some black damage as well. Let's see. We do not have very much, and... oh, we have fragments. but not enough to wear. So I will give you... I'll give you the gay stuff. Gay, gay, gay. Alright, excellent. Thank you, John. Welcome to the team. Making the manager breach, fulfill a request is quite tiring and boring. Man, they don't even... Shit! Da-da! Alright, enough discussion, please. Don't accidentally spoil anything for me or I will ban you all. Thank you. Anyway, it's been a bit. How have you been, all-around helper? Haven't seen you since the last time you mulched me, personally, so... Well, I mean, I'm not too surprised if I'm expected to suppress abnormalities. I don't know if you noticed, but one of my current objectives is to suppress 4 abnormalities. Alright, so, that's right, I'll be prohibited to speak and will be banished. Now, you're good, just don't spoil nothing. And don't cause no fights. For all of you. That goes for all of you. We accept this is a zero nonsense thing. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, I have somewhere to be, unfortunately, so I can't really stick around much longer than this tonight. I'm sorry, folks, but that will be it for today. Well, that was actually quite fun. I feel a lot more focused now that I've had to deal with not looking at a box while looking at a train while making sure that number went up the right way and we didn't get murdered. So yeah, that will be all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to throw you at the head of the local imp queen, Chokovania, so that she may judge your sins, because this shit is wacky. Be judged. You motherfucker. Alright. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Thank you, Angela. Good night! Oh, good lord.